Welcome to day number 18 of the 2024 season. It is currently the 18th of January. It's 8:04 a.m. So it's early in the morning. I just finished my workout and I'm just sipping on some matcha, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So basically, and the other video of day number 17 is being rendered right now. So that's awesome. Here, take a look. I mean, it's getting there. We're working on it. It's being rendered. We're doing good. So overall, we'll see how everything goes, but then I will have another video ready for you to upload today and tomorrow and the day after. So I'm already working in advance. The more you know. So welcome to this day. So for today, I basically did arms. I love arms. It was time for skull crushers again. Moved the weight up a little bit, so slowly going heavier, which is nice. So I did skull crushers. I did 3 sets of 8 on those. From there on, I moved on to a rope tricep push down, which I did about 3 sets till failure on, so about 12, but I try to aim to fail at 12 basically. And from there, I moved on to overhead rope extension to basically push the last little bit out of my triceps that I still had, where I did 3 sets till failure, which was also around the 12 range. With both of these movements, I tend to focus on pausing the movement at the bottom, or at the top and at the bottom, to basically only work my triceps, and it works wonders. So if you don't, definitely give that a go. Then I moved on to biceps. For biceps, I did the machine preacher curl. I did 3 sets, trying to increase the weights a little bit each time, 3 sets of 12. Same thing, pausing at the bottom, and not at the top necessarily, but I pause at the bottom every single time. From there on, I did some rope hammer curls, so where you have the rope attached to the cable station, up you go, and slowly go back down to really hammer my biceps. And then last but not least, I did some standing hammer curls with dumbbells. I'm trying to really get strong on those, build some massive forearms, and see where we go. So I did that as well for 3 sets till failure to really push the most out of the arms that I have. So that being said though, like I said, I'm sipping on some matcha. Even though at first I didn't like it because I overdosed the dosage. Because it said you need to have about 2.5 grams, and I just basically put like an entire spoon just in there, which fucked me up pretty badly. Well, not in that way, but then again, it was very, very strong. And I just hated the taste. It was terrible. But now that I found the right dosage, I have like a little 2.5 gram kind of scoop. So I just put it in there, and it's a lot better now. So I actually enjoy drinking it now. I tend to drink matcha instead of coffee nowadays. Even though I do like coffee. I really do like coffee. But I drink matcha most of the time, 2 times a day instead of my 2 cups of coffee. Because matcha also has L-theanine, which is basically something that's normally in tea. Matcha is basically like a hybrid between coffee and tea, because it has caffeine, which is necessary, of course, to get through the day. And it also has like theanine, which basically helps you stay focused and helps you. It basically releases the caffeine slower, so you don't bump and crash, basically. And that's something for me that was a big thing with coffee. Later during the day, I tended to have like a big crash. And that sucks, because I want to stay energized all day. So now, doing this, I definitely am. And it's also very good because that's like antioxidants, which is something that's incredibly important as well for your health, because it protects your body from free radicals, which are basically little radicals. I don't know what you want to call it, but they're basically very tiny parts that basically can cause you to have like weird diseases and cancer and all these kinds of things. And that's not something I'm into, so I'm trying to stay ahead of it and stay healthy in the long run. So I have something with a lot of antioxidants that help me basically get through the day, which I also do with my foods, because I eat lots of blueberries, I eat lots of sweet potatoes and all these kinds of things to basically stay ahead of my health and make sure that I stay healthy and I stay in shape and good, and my cardio is okay. So basically that everything's ticking, everything's okay, everything is doing good. And from there, that's all I need, and then we'll see how long we can keep this up. So the reason that I started eating a lot of sweet potatoes actually was because of the documentary on Netflix, which you might have seen, and if you haven't, I highly recommend it. It is called Blue Zones, and it's basically about the oldest people in the world. So there are 5 locations where most of the old people, or most people that live to be over 100 years old, live. and they basically try to reveal the secrets of what those people do. And one thing that I've noticed throughout actually all cultures is that they tend to eat sweet potatoes. So that's what I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna eat sweet potatoes and see what it does for me. And I have to say, I feel pretty good and I feel pretty healthy. I try to eat a mix of the purple and the orange sweet potatoes. So yeah, that's something that I do every single day. I eat sweet potato every day. I tend to eat carrots every single day. I eat tomatoes, bell peppers, all these times every single day. And I try to add some spinach as well for my iron levels. So overall, I eat a pretty healthy, balanced diet. So I'll actually record some clips for tomorrow, actually, to see what you guys see what I eat on a daily basis. Even though it's quite similar to what I normally eat, but I'll let you guys see for once what I actually do eat. So I'll maybe record like a full day of eating. So that being said, though, that's basically my rant for the day, I think. I have nothing else that important to tell. But that's something that I definitely wanted to touch on, which is going to be take care of your health, guys. Make sure to eat your vegetables. Make sure to eat your antioxidants. Make sure to sleep enough. Make sure to take care of your water. I've already drank 2 of these fuckers, so the more you know. Keep that up. Make sure to actually stay healthy, and your body will thank you for it. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all tomorrow.